Britain and the European Union are on course for a messy divorce. In June 2016, the UK voted to leave the 28-nation bloc, swayed by arguments that the EU was too expensive, out of touch, and a source of uncontrolled immigration.
An independent United Kingdom, how about that?
Britain's exit, or Brexit, from one of the world's most powerful trading blocs jolted financial markets and sent the pound tumbling. Britain's Prime Minister David Cameron, who campaigned for the UK to remain in the EU, resigned.
I think the country requires fresh leadership to take it in this direction.
It's now up to his fellow Conservative Theresa May to chart a course that will inevitably have global implications.
Brexit means Brexit, and we're going to make a success of it.
Here's the situation. To begin Britain's complex negotiations to exit the EU, May must trigger Article 50 of the Treaty of Lisbon. This formally notifies the EU of a country's intention to withdraw, and May said she'd do this before the end of March 2017. Britain will then have 2 years to negotiate the terms of its separation, including unwinding things like trade, financial agreements and safety standards. The terms of the withdrawal need the backing of a majority of EU governments, as well as the European Parliament, but establishing new trade relationships could take much longer, perhaps even longer than 5 years. Here's the argument. The pro-Brexit vote was a populist backlash against immigration and Europe's political elite. Now the questions are, can the UK strike a deal with the EU that gives it control over immigration without damaging the economy? And does the UK have enough global clout without the EU to negotiate better trade treaties on its own? It's a tricky negotiation for Theresa May. Reduced access to the world's largest trading bloc could cause global companies to cut investment or leave. No country has ever left the EU before, but the trade deals struck by Norway and Switzerland, two countries that were never part of the EU, and by Canada and Turkey, may provide a guide to the UK's future.